Hello everyone, my name is Harshada and welcome to my channel Loft Academia. Today we'll be discussing IMO International Mathematics Olympiad for class 6. So let us look at the table of contents. Chapter 1 Knowing Your Numbers, Chapter 2 Whole Numbers, Chapter 3 Playing with Numbers, Chapter 4 Basic Geometrical Ideas, Chapter 5 Understanding Elementary Shapes, Chapter 6 Integers, Chapter 7 Fractions, Chapter 8 Decimals, Chapter 9 Data Handling, Chapter 10 Mensuration, Chapter 11 Algebra, Chapter 12 Ratio and Proportion, Chapter 13 Symmetry, Chapter 14 Practical Geometry, Chapter 15 Logical Reasoning. After that, we'll be discussing previous year question paper as well. So let's get started with the first chapter, Knowing Our Numbers. Mathematical Reasoning, the first section of this chapter. Question number 1. Estimate the quotient to the nearest tens. 163 divided by 14. So in this question, first we should estimate both the dividend and divisor to the nearest tens. So which will make 163 as 160 and 14 as 10. We are just So both have unit digit as 3 and 4, which is less than 5, and that is why when you round off to the nearest tens, it will be 160 and 10. So 160 divided by 10 is 16, and hence option B is the answer to this question. Question number 2. Find the sum of the place values of digits of 2 and 7 in the number 92,37,658. The place value of 2 in this number is 2 lakhs and the place value of 7 in this number is 7,000, and hence the sum of them is 2,07,000, which is option C. Please tick option C as the answer to this question. Moving to the next question, question number 3. What is the number 4,600,050 written in expanded form? So we know billion is having 9 zeros. So that's why option A, B, C could be the answer because all of them has 4 followed by 9 zeros, 4 billion. Okay. And then 600,000. So which means 600 followed by 3 zeros because 600,000. So which is only in option A, and 50, and that is satisfying. So hence option A is the answer to this question. Please tick it. Question number 4. When a new Roman symbol of smaller value is put between two numerals of greater value, it is subtracted from the numeral on its. So let us first understand this question. Suppose I have a Roman numeral of a smaller value, say I, and it is sandwiched between two Roman numerals of greater value. So say x and maybe 5, right? So xiv. So this is what the question is. Then this smaller numeral is subtracted from which Roman numeral? So it is definitely subtracted from the one on right because we say this is 10 and this is 4, which is 5 minus 1. So this is subtracted from the one on right. And that's why option B is the answer to this question. Please tick it. Moving to the next question. Question number 5. The difference of the greatest 6-digit number and the smallest 4-digit number. So greatest 6-digit number is 9,99,999. greatest 6-digit number. And the smallest 4-digit number is 1000. So what is the difference between them? When you do the subtraction, you get 9,98,999, which is option B. Please tick it. Next question. Question number 6. The largest 4-digit and the smallest 4-digit numbers formed by using the digits 4037, each digit used only once, respectively are. Okay, so when you have to find the largest digit out of the digits given, you should arrange that in descending order. So if I arrange these digits in descending order, I get 7430, which is 7430, which is only option D. Now let's look at smallest 4-digit number. For smallest 4-digit number, these numbers should be arranged in ascending order, which will make it as 0347. But the problem is, the moment you put 0 at thousands place, this will become 3-digit number. So that's why you should reverse thousands place and hundreds place, making it 3047, which is option D. So hence option D is the answer to this question. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question. Question number 7. Commas are inserted in a number after each period. So period is group of 3 digits, right? So we put groups of 3 digits in the number. So the comma is inserted after every period. Hence, option C is the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question. Question number 8. The predecessor of successor of MDVI. So M is 1000, D is 500 plus VI is 6. So this is 1506, which is 1506. And the predecessor of successor. So successor is 71507 and predecessor is again the number. So predecessor of a successor of any number is the number itself. So which means 1506, which is option B, is the answer to this question. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question. Question number 9. The number, this one, can be written in International System of Numeration as. So I'll put commas here for ease. Okay, and this is same as 826,315,269, which is same as option A in international system. So please tick it. Moving to the next question. Question number 10. A number of digits in a number starting with 72 crores will have. So we know 1 crore has 8 digits. 72 crores will have 9 digits, and hence option C is the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question. Question number 11. A machine produces 2825 screws in a day. Which of the following is the best estimate of number of screws to be to the nearest thousands? So nearest thousands, which means we will have to drop these three numbers. So we need to check these three numbers. So these three numbers are greater than 500, which means it is more near to 3000 than 2000. So that's why the answer to this question is 3000. As this number estimated to the nearest thousand is option C, 3000. Please tick it. Question number 12. The number which is when rounded off to the nearest thousands gives 6000 is. Okay, so let's round off all these numbers. So if I round this off to the nearest thousand, I will have to drop off 452, and this is less than 500. That's why this will be more near to 6000, and hence this should be the answer. But let us do it for the others as well. This is 5478, so more near to 5000, and hence this is 5000 when rounded off. This is 6964 near to 7000, and that's why 7000 is the estimate for it, or the number when rounded it off. 6598, this is again near to 7000, and hence option A is the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question, question number 13. How many three-digit numbers can you form by using digits 608 each only once? So you can use each one of them only once. There is no repetition allowed. So three-digit numbers which I can form, suppose if I take with 6, I can get 680 and 608 as two numbers. And if I begin that with 8, then I'll get 806 and 860. I cannot have any number starting with 0, otherwise it will make it two-digit number. But I want three-digit number. And hence I can get only 4 numbers out of these combinations. So hence option B is the answer to this question. And transfer all your answers to the OMR sheet. Moving on to the next question, question number 14. Place value of a digit decreases by dash times as it moves place by place from left to right. So when you move from left to right, the place value will decrease by 1 upon 10, and that is option B. So as an example, at 100, the place value will be for, say, you know, let me take example as 111. So at 100 the place value, at 100's place the place value will be 100. At 10's place the place value is 10. So it is reducing by 1 upon 10, right? And again at 1's place it will be just 1. So this is reducing by decreasing by 1 upon 10 times. So that's why option B is the answer to this question. Moving to the next question, question number 15. What will you add to DCCCXLI to make it MLI? So DCCC is 800 plus you have XL which is 40 plus 1. So this makes it at 841. This makes it as 841. So M we know it is 1000, L is 50, and I is 1. So this is 1051, right? So what will you add to 841 to make it 1051? That is what the question is. So which you can obtain by doing a simple subtraction. So when I do the subtraction, I get answer as 210. So my answer is 210. But the options are Roman. So we have to convert 210 into Roman. So 200 is CC and 10 is X, which is option C. So please tick option C as the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question, question number 16. Billion period consists of the places dash. So billion period has a billion, 10 billion and 100 billion. So which is B, TB and HB, which is option B. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question, question number 17. Raghu is 21 years old and Kavita is 72 years old. The sum of their ages in years is. So when you add these two, you get 93. 90 is XC and 3 is III, which makes option B as the answer to this question. Please tick it. Next question, question number 18. Form the greatest 5-digit number using digits 10356, each digit used only once. So again, no repetition allowed, such that 1 is at tens place. Okay, so 1 should be at tens place. So which makes option A or B as the answer. Um, since we have to do the greatest 5-digit number, you have to arrange this number in the descending order. So which will be 6, 5, 3, 1, 0, and which is option B. So please tick it. Question number 19. Estimate the difference of 15,875 and 7,892 by rounding off each number to the nearest hundreds. So when you round off 15,875 to the nearest hundred, you need to take off 75, which is greater than 50, and hence this is going to be more near to 15,900. So when you round this off, this becomes 15,900 to the nearest hundred. And same, when you round this off to the nearest hundred, this becomes 7,900. All right, because you need to chop off 92, which is greater than 50, making this as 7,900. And finding out the difference between these two, it is 8,000, which is option D. Please tick it. Next question. Question number 20. Place value and face value are always equal at which place? It is always equal at ones place. So ones place also the face value is same and the face value is also same. So that's why option B is the answer to this question. Please tick it and transfer all your answers to the OMR sheet.
Moving to the next question, question number 21, which is from the next section, Everyday Mathematics. A shopkeeper has 423 kg of sugar. He sells 42 kg of sugar every day. Estimate how much sugar is left after 6 days sale to the nearest 100. So first we have to find out how much sugar he has sold in 6 days, which can be obtained by 42 multiplied by 6, giving it as 252 kg. Alright, now the amount of sugar which is left with him is 423 minus 252, giving it as 171 kg, and rounding this off to the nearest 100 will give me answer as 200 kg, which is option A, because 171 is more near to 200. So please take option A as the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question, question number 22. Jatin deposited 35,673 in his bank. So deposit is adding this money to the bank. Okay, on Tuesday, and he withdrew is to take out money, so this will be minus. He withdrew 3,568 on Wednesday. He again deposited again plus 24,113 on Friday. What is the total amount of money in his account on Saturday? So what we have to do is we have to take 35,673, subtract 3568 from it, and add 24,113, and that gives me option A, 56,218 as the answer to this question. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question, question number 23. The distance between Akash's school and his home is 2 km and 385 5 meter. Every day he walks to and from the school. Calculate the total distance covered by him from Monday to Friday. So basically, he is traveling 2 kilometers and 385 meters one way. So round trip will be multiply by 2. Okay, so let me do that. So round trip is 4 kilometer 770 meter. Now we have to calculate Monday to Friday how much he walks. So multiply this by 5. So I'll first convert this into meter. So this will be 4770 meter. Multiply by 5. It will give me 23,850 meter. And now I will convert this into kilometer by dividing this by 1000. So whatever quotient I get, it will be in kilometers and the remainder will be in meter. So when I divide 23,850 by 1000, I get quotient as 23. So which makes 23 kilometer as the answer, and 850, which is remainder, becomes your meter. So which is option B. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question. Question number 24. 950 crankcases are manufactured every day in a factory. How many such cases will be manufactured altogether in the months of October, November, and December? So October is 31 days, November is 30 days, and December is again 31 days. Assume that the factory works on all days in these 3 months. So total number of days is it is 92. So what we have to do is 950 multiply by 92 is what we need to do. So upon multiplication, I get the answer as 87,400, which is option D. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question. Question number 25. Ansh multiplied 160 by 89. Okay, 160 by 89 is what he did. Instead of multiplying 160 by 79, how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? So upon doing 160 by 89, the answer I get is 14,240. And 160 by 79, when I do, I get 12,640. I just need to do the subtraction of these two, which I get as 1600, which is option A. There is another way of doing this, 160 by 89 and 160 by 79. If you see, you can directly take the difference between these two. Take 160 as common. The leftover will be like this, 160 as common. Multiply by the left over number is 89 minus 79, which comes as 160 multiplied by 10, which is 1600. This is another way of finding out the same answer quickly. Instead of doing this multiplication, which will take some time, this is easiest way and quickest way. Whichever way is fine, please adopt it. And please transfer all your answers to the OMR sheet. Moving on to the next section, which is Achievers section, also known as HOTS. Fill in the blanks. The number 8,25,642 rounded off to the nearest thousand. So when you have to round it off to the nearest thousand, you'll chop off these three numbers, and this is more near to 6,000, and hence answer will be 8,26,000. So which is either option B or C. Alright. Okay. Estimated product of 4,223 and 198 is. So since this is estimated product, you will round this off. This will become 4,000 and this will become 200. And 4,000 multiplied by 200, the answer is 8 lakhs. Okay. Which is Between B and C, it is option B. So this should be our final answer, but let us still check it. Alright, so third one, CXXXI is written in Hindu Arabic numeral as. So this is 131. So yes, it is matching with B. Please tick option B as the answer to this question and transfer all your answers to the OMR sheet. Moving on to the next question. Question number 27. The difference between the place values of 8 in the greatest and the smallest 4-digit numbers formed by using the digits 3805, each digit used only once is. So let us find the greatest 4-digit number by putting it in descending order. So 8530, and the smallest 4-digit number will be by putting it in ascending order, but we can't start with 0, otherwise it will be 3-digit number. So we'll start with 3. So 3 0, then 5 and 8. Now place value of 8 in this number is 8000, and place value of 8 in this number is 8. So it gives me the difference as 7992, which is option C. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question. Question number 28. State true or false for them. Okay. Rounding off 2560 to the nearest thousand. So if you round this off to the nearest thousand, you'll have to chop this. This is more near to 3000. It should be 3000 and not 2000. So this is false. Okay. So out of which it could be B or D, because the first one is false. Second one, place value of 9 in this particular number is 90 crores. So this number is 97 crores 43 lakhs 4200, and hence place value of 9 is 90 crores. So this is true. So between B and D, it should be D. Let's check whether the next two are false and true. 1 lakh. 1 lakh is 1 followed by 5 zeros is equal to 1000. No, this is 1 followed by 6 zeros. So this is definitely false. So it's matching. And Roman numeral for the smallest 4-digit number is M. As smallest 4-digit number is 1000 and M is for 1000. So this makes it true. So please tick option D as the answer to this question. Moving to the next question, question number 29. If a new number is formed by interchanging the tens and thousands place digit of 8727, then what is the relationship between them? So, original number is 8727, right? This is the original number. And the new number which is formed by interchanging tens and thousands. So which means it will be 2, 7 and 8, 7. So new number is smaller than original, or the original number is greater than the new number. So let's see the option. New number is greater than original? No. New number is smaller than original? Yes. New number is equal? No. Can't be determined? No. So it is option B, which is answer to this question. Please tick it. Moving on to the next question. Question number 30, which is the last question of this section and this particular chapter. Alright. Match the following, column 1 and column 2. 100 crores. So 100 crores is same as 1 billion. So it will go to R. 1 going to R. It could be then option B or option C. Alright, let's look. Then 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs is equal to 1 million. So it was B and C, right? 2 going to S. Still matching. Then you have 100 thousands, which is equal to 100,000. So 100, it's 1 followed by 5 zeros, which is same as 1 lakh. So this goes to Q. So it should be C then. Alright. 100 tens. So 100 followed by a 0. So which is equal to 1000, which is matching to P. And hence option C is the answer to this question. Please tick it and transfer all your answers to the OMR sheet. Let's go to the table of content and put a tick mark that yes, this particular chapter has been done. Thank you so much for watching this video till this point in time. Please show your love and support with your subscription to my channel Loft Academia. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye bye.